Well, one of the chapters in Living Courageously is called Right and Wrong Fears. Another one is about phobias. And we're going to talk about those two today. How can we have a right fear? Well, obviously, it's healthy to be afraid to stick your hand in the fire. It's healthy to be afraid to jump out in the middle of water that's way over your head if you don't know how to swim. There's a lot of things that are healthy, and it's healthy to have a reverential fear and awe of God. Actually, I believe that we don't hear enough about the fear of the Lord. And that doesn't mean to be afraid of God. You don't have to be afraid of Him. He's not an angry God. Although He can get angry, He's not angry. And He loves you, and He wants good things for you. And even when you make mistakes or you do things wrong, you don't have to be afraid of God. But that reverential fear and awe is more of a respectful fear that says God is God. He is all-powerful, all-knowing. He's completely good, and I want to respect Him enough to do whatever He wants me to do. And yes, in a right way, be afraid to not obey God. Not because He's going to beat you over the head if you don't, but just because you believe He's wise and He knows the best thing for your life, and He's trying to lead you into something that's going to be good for you. So we want to have that healthy fear, that reverential fear of not obeying God. But then there's all kinds of wrong fears. If you look up phobias in a dictionary, or you look up phobias on the internet, it is amazing the never-ending list of things that people are afraid of. I mean, heights and water and, the dark, the light, people. It's amazing to me. Some of the things are just really, really, really unique. And we don't make fun of those people. We understand, and we say, if you've got a unique fear like that in your life, then by all means, we want to help you overcome that. The good news is you don't have to live trapped in some kind of phobia that doesn't even make any sense to you. You don't even know how you got it or how to get rid of it. One of the things that I believe is the first steps that we can take is confessing right things out of our mouth. So instead of continuing to say, I'm afraid of this, I'm afraid of that, I'm afraid of this, start saying, by faith in God, I will not fear. I'm not afraid of this, I'm not afraid of that. You say, well, Joyce, I am afraid of it. Well, you feel afraid, but you don't have to be afraid.